Welcome back. It's state tournament time here on Sports Caravan. Thank you for watching our final episode of this high school basketball season. I'm Brady Poppler. Our region was deprived of state tournament hoops last year with all the games being in Vegas. This year, the opposite has happened. 4 sites, 4 classes, a lot of quality play to go around. We start with our game of the week. We're in the 4A boys bracket, Bishop Manogue and Legacy, as the Miners hope this weekend brings them the school's first state boys basketball championship since 2001. It never hurts to get the bigs involved early. Connor Sheridan in the high post waits for Liam Sorensen to curl around before hitting the 3, Miners cruising. Cade Schneider with the drive and kick. Dylan O'Brien knocks down the triple. You knew Legacy was in big trouble the second they got off the bus because of the size disadvantage. Bishop Manogue is moving on, 74-51 over Legacy. The Wolfpack men's basketball team still has an outside shot at a first-round bye in the conference tournament, but they need some help. If Fresno State can upset Grand Canyon tomorrow night and a Pack win over Air Force, Nevada can clinch the 4 seed. And with a win, it would give the Wolfpack 20 on the season. They're also playing for the 5 seniors, who will be honored tomorrow night, including starters Corey Camper Jr. and Tayshawn Comer. The good news for Nevada, Air Force is at the bottom of the conference. The Falcons have just 3 wins on the year and are winless in the conference. Nevada beat them on the road by 15 last month. It's a 7 p.m. tip-off tomorrow night to stream on the Mountain West Network. Nevada's women's basketball, Skylar Durley, is the Mountain West Freshman of the Week. For the 5th time this season, she scored a career-high 22 points in the win over Utah State and also had 6 rebounds and 4 assists. She's averaging 11.5 points a game along with 6 rebounds. The Pack play Fresno State tomorrow in the first round of the conference tournament. The Bulldogs have won both meetings against the Wolfpack, with the first meeting 54-44 in Reno, and the last meeting, the Bulldogs won by 20 in Fresno. Nevada has won 2 out of their last 3 games, though, to close the regular season. It's a 5 p.m. tip tomorrow night. You can watch on the Mountain West Network. That's all for sports. We'll be right back. After winning his 4th straight state championship, Perry High School boys basketball head coach Sam Nguyen announced he has stepped down, bringing an end to an amazing 26 seasons overall as a head coach. Minnesota Twins opened up the second half of the season, dropping their first 2 games to the Brewers. Minnesota enters nicely, though, in a matchup last night against the Philadelphia Phillies. Bottom of the 5th, Twins trailed 2-1. Manny Margot hits a single into right field. Max Kepler will come in to score. Diego Castillo, right behind Kepler, will also score. Margot's 2-run single gives the Twins a 3-2 lead. Bottom of the 7th, still 3-2. Carlos Santana up to bat. Santana drives the ball to deep right field. This goes off the wall. Ryan Jeffers will come in to score. Santana's RBI double gives the Twins a 4-2 lead. Minnesota would add 3 runs in the 8th inning. The Twins take the series opener against the Phillies 7-2. Game 2 is underway right now. 3-0 game in the 9th, Phillies lead. Updates and highlights for Twins Phillies in the 10. March Madness begins tomorrow. I picked out 3 teams to make the Elite 8. If you bet $10, you would win $46. Leg number 1, Duke to make the Elite 8. Duke won both its regular season and conference tournament. The Blue Devils are on an 11-game winning streak. Next, Florida to make the Elite 8. The Gators are on a 6-game winning streak, including winning the SEC tournament. Finally, my favorite pick, St. John's to make the Elite 8. Led by Rick Pitino, St. John's went 30-4, winning both the regular season and Big East tournament. Florida and Duke are the top favorites to win the title. St. John's is in the top 10. For a potentially profitable way to watch March Madness, keep these plays in mind. With winners, Brady Poppler, Cronkite Sports. Arizona State Wrestling heads into the postseason with an underwhelming regular season dual record of 4-11. And a 1-7 conference dual record. ASU looks to flush out the regular season as they enter the postseason with high goals.
If you're not getting better, you're falling behind. So just constantly improving, and the goal never changes. National championship.
Since the 2020-21 season, the Arizona State Sun Devils have finished 7th place or better, including 2 fourth-place finishes. This season, the Sun Devils will look to continue their postseason success.
It's going to take a lot of hard work. This weekend, a few weekends from now, it's going to be tough, but it is doable. 4 or 5 All-Americans, 2, 3 in the finals, and all of a sudden now you're looking at a trophy.
125-pound national champion Richard Figueroa is on the quest to defend his title. Only 3 Sun Devils have won multiple national championships. Figueroa comments on what joining that list means.
It means a lot, just a legacy that I want to keep building here for younger generation, that when you come here, you could be a national champ. You don't have to go to the Big Tens or Pac-12s. You could come to Sun Devils and be a national champ here.
Even on a down year, the Sun Devils still have their eyes on bringing championships to the Valley. The journey for the Sun Devils begins March 8th when the Big 12 tournament kicks off. In Tempe, I'm Brady Poppler, Cronkite News. This morning at Perry High School, basketball star Koa Pete put pen to paper as he officially signed his national letter of intent to play at the University of Arizona next season. The 6'8" forward was surrounded by friends and family, including his high school coach, Sam Duane, and a few teammates. Pete had arguably the most decorated career in Arizona high school history, winning 4 state championships and being named the Gatorade Arizona Player of the Year 3 times. Sticking close to home played a part in his college choice.
It's definitely an add-on for sure because you're right down the street from your house, but how I picked my decision was based on the coaches and how they're going to use me, how they're going to play me, the winning program they have. And it's just an add-on that is in the backyard of my state.
Enjoyed coaching you for 4 years. Think people look by because he plays with so much force. His IQ, the way he processes the game is at another level. So I'm wishing you all the best.
A joyful moment also for Pete's mom, Jana, who says she got him started playing the game in the driveway when he was 3 years old. Pete will be a big addition to the Wildcats and should make an impact right away. In the Sports Bureau, Brady Poppler, Cronkite News. Back to you guys in the studio.